Hi there, my name is Nathan, and I'm from iTrace. In this video, I'll provide a basic overview of how to use our GPS tracking system, specifically the HTML5 application accessed through your web browser on your computer. Let's jump in. From your desktop view, open up your browser. I use Google Chrome. I'm going to show you a couple of easy ways to access our login page. In the address bar at the top of your page, type in www.itrace.co.za and hit enter. This takes you to our home page. For those of you who haven't been here before, notice at the bottom right we have a live chat feature. This is really useful for those of you who don't maybe have the time to call us. Feel free to contact us anytime for any information you may require, as we reply to this instantly. At the top right of the page, there is a link called Demonstration. Click that. Over here is now information pertaining to our demo account. It says follow this link here to visit our demo page. Use the following login details below. Gives us a username and a password. Simply select the username, or it's also an email address, and select copy, right-click rather, and click copy. I'm just doing that for convenience. It's pretty easy to memorize it. Just demo@itrace.co.za, and the password is demo. Then we click this link here. I'm going to input the username, which is any email address that you give us that we use to create your account, and the password is demo. Before I log in, I just want to go over a couple of things you see on this page. Don't be deterred, first off, by this logo and company name. Get Position is a company that we have partnershiped with. Over here, it says Forgot Password. As you may have guessed, this allows you to reset your password should you ever forget it. New Registration. This is not something you normally use, as we set up your account for you as soon as you sign up with us. Download mobile application. Here are a couple of links to download the app to your phone. This one is the one you would use if you have a Google phone or a Google Android phone, and this one you would use if you have an iOS Apple phone. Time zone. This is quite important as it affects the accuracy of your logbooks. Select Africa, Johannesburg, and I'm clicking login. There is another easy way to access this page. First of all, let's deal with this pop-up. Most browsers give you the option to save a password. This can be very convenient for you. It allows you to quickly log in, but it's not really that great if you use a shared computer where privacy may be an issue. So I'm just going to choose to ignore this. Back to what I was trying to tell you. If you open up your browser and you just type in gps.itrace.co.za, this takes you directly to our login page, and you can bypass the need to go to our home page. And because I've already clicked login, I didn't even need to reiterate my details into the fields. Right, this is the default page which loads upon successful login. This is where you'll view all your vehicles in real time. On the left tab, you'll see all the vehicles that are on your account. By clicking this little button over here, and it goes red, indicates it's selected, it focuses in rather, on the vehicle in question. You can actually see this one's currently moving, 47 kilometers per hour. It also shows you the location in GPS coordinates. And last update, that's the most recent update of the GPS device, and therefore the vehicle's status. I'm chasing this along. Over here you see a couple of icons, well actually 5. These link to other features, but I won't go into those right now. On the left hand side of the page, you'll see a scroll bar with a little plus and a minus at the bottom and top, respectively. This allows you to zoom in and out of the map. You can also use the scroll wheel on your mouse, like I'm doing right now. To navigate on this page, you simply left click and drag. This allows you to move the map around however you wish. I'm going to deselect this now. Notice that you can select multiple vehicles and it will zoom in on them both, irrespective of their location. I happen to choose vehicles that were very far apart. Let's zoom in on this one. Right, because we use Google Maps API, we have the functionality of Google Street View incorporated into our map. You just click and drag the little guy, as shown here, and you land on one of the roads, which is now highlighted in blue, and you wait for the little green icon to appear. Observe. There, and then you just let go. This is not a live view. Of course, if you're familiar with Google Maps, you'll know that there's actually a vehicle that drives around. It's got a camera on the top and it just takes these snapshots of all the roads that it maps. Great. To exit Google Street View, simply click on the little exit box in the top right hand corner of the photo. There you go.